Hey guys, Nick here, and welcome to another episode of the Sky Map. And the sun is setting. Look at that. I'm gonna sleep. I'm just gonna sleep real quick, and then uh, I'll tell you guys what we're building today. So, uh, over the past 100 episodes, we've had a focus on like this area, and if we look from, let me look from an area that's a bit more centralized. We can see there's okay. This isn't even a good spot. We can see there's a bit of a gap, like right over here. And I had an idea for that area, which is essentially a crafting spot. Because I'm gonna grab some rockets real quick. But essentially, um, we have the wool farm. We have all the different wool stuff. Hello, sir. I think you were here in the last episode. No, you were here off camera. I just saw you because I was in a different texture pack. Um, but anyway, yeah. I want to build a crafting area right here because we have the dye machine, like the dye farm. But also with that, I want to build a small pumpkin farm, like a really, really, really small pumpkin farm. Sh uh, or like, hmm. I need a way of essentially just getting gold nuggets quickly. Like a very small amount of gold nuggets fairly quickly. So like an egg farm isn't the worst idea. Like a pumpkin farm isn't the worst idea because it is fairly helpful. But maybe we do a cake farm. Because one cake is 5 gold blocks. What's a dye cost? What do dyes cost? Let's have a look. Flora, what's the cost of dye? Black dye is 1 gold nugget. Gray dye is also a gold nugget. So, okay. That's 45 times. What's 45 times 9? It's 45 times 9 amount of gold nuggets, essentially. So, yeah, we just make a really small farm. Let's grab some eggs, because we're going to need some. It's kind of annoying to have to do this, because I really want to limit the amount of mobs in the sky map, but what has to be done has to be done. Also, how close is this to the top right now? This is getting closer and closer to the top. It's about 1, 2, 3, there-ish. Ow. It's about 4 chests down. Okay. So yeah, with this crafting area, I want to essentially put a small pumpkin, or not pumpkin pie, a small um, cake farm there. Something like really, really, really small. So I need some wheat. I need. What do you need for? Oh, actually, this isn't a bad idea. You little chicken. Oh, we got 2 chickens. I, for the most part, just need 1. I just need 1 chicken. But, 2 is good. I'll take 2. Ooh, and let's grab some of this sugar cane right here. Okay. And then we just need a cow. So, good for me. We got Daisy and Bessie's house right here. And I just need the lead. Alright, as per usual, guys, I am stealing your kid. Bye. bring you like halfway across the map. Well, let's get going. I feel kind of bad about this. I mean, Bessie and Daisy are used to this because I do the normal thing I do with cows. I did this a while ago for a bunch of bookshelves, which is take the cows, put them in the little mesa thing, and then slaughter them. This feels a little less humane because you are just gonna live in a small pen for the rest of your life. I need a fence post. There are some around. There are some around there. Um, look at his little legs going. All right. Yeah, we have our wool farm right here. Um, okay. You are attached to that. I need some fence posts. I need a couple hoppers. And that's about all I need. I need my hoe. All right. And then a few hoppers, a chest. Okay. I've got fences. Let's go back. Let's grab some fences real quick. Uh, Let's just use these warped ones for now, and we'll change them out for something better later. All right. So, 1, 2, 3. Here's what we're gonna do. All right, this way. I'm so sorry. I need that lead back, though. I need to... Come on. I can't get in. There we go. All right, let's put the lead back real quick. All right. And this way. So, yeah, we have all the stuff we need for the farm. Next up, we need the actual crafting area. And the reason we need a crafting area is because, how do I explain this? So essentially, we have all our dyes here. We have an entrance to the underground, which can lead you either to it'll lead you to the wool farm. And then we have this cactus farm here for more heavy-duty stuff. We have this cactus farm, which I think it's up decently far. Mostly because I haven't harvested this in a long time. That is full. Look at that. That is a full chest. And then we got the wool farm, which is right here. And now we don't have to really worry about um, getting wool of any color because now we can just dye it. So if I have a really heavy duty project, I can just get wool. And you see, this farm makes pretty much any color I want. You got, you got in here red, yellow, that makes orange. Blue with this can create, and that can create white dye. So I get light blue. And then you need cyan, which I have a cactus farm for. And you also get green and lime green with cyan. And then the red and the blue together, um, they make purple. White and red together make pink. Pink and purple together make magenta. And then you have the light gray with those flowers. All you need is the dark gray and the um, the black dyes, which the easiest way to get those is literally just money. It's just buying them. Hence, the last farm we have is just a small cake farm. So maybe we do something a little bit more humane and make just a like colorful thing. Because the one other thing with did you lose the I'm taking these. These are hard to get in the sky map. The one other thing that would be hard to get is fuel for a furnace. Hence, if I can get that, like we're pretty much good. So, what would a good fuel source be other than like coal? Well, I guess lava buckets. The thing is, how long would I be using this source for? Probably pretty long. Coal is pretty inexpensive, I will say. It's one gold nugget for one coal. But, I don't know, it's probably worth it to find an alternative to coal, so potentially lava. Can I get dripstone? I think I have a dripstone somewhere. I do. I have 2 dripstones. So how does this stuff work? Okay. So the idea is we set up a lava farm, maybe. Maybe? I don't know. I mean, once again, we're going to have a cake farm on site, so a really small cake farm, but how much coal is that? And it's just for green. I think we're good if we just use coal. Um, yeah, you little cow are going to be very important to me. The one thing would be dark gray or lime green because for that you need bone meal, and for that I could actually use a lot of that cactus. However, I could also just use pumpkins. I think this would be fine. What do you think? Yeah, you agree. Also, I should mention, I'm not in my suit today. I got tired of it. But anyway. So yeah, it's essentially a crafting table and a bunch of furnaces lined up in a super smelter fashion. So, yeah, I say we make the inside of this first, and then we make the outside. So let's make a list of everything we need. Um, where are some signs? I have a lot of signs. Where are the good signs? All I have is birch. All right, whatever. Okay. Eh. Crafting. Uh, small super smelter cake farm. Is that it? I think that's it. So, uh, yeah, let's get started. Actually, let's finish gathering all the resources we're gonna need for this. So let's get some water. Also, I know I was gonna build a library there, but I don't know what I want to do for the library still. All right. Um, so what do we have over here? We have a Pokemon arena, a Pokemon center, a castle, another castle, and then a giant colorful box. Maybe we do a tower? Maybe? I don't think a tower would work very well because of the super smelter. Well, we put the super smelter on one side. We put the cake farm stuff on the other side. And then we put a crafting stuff in the middle. I'm thinking like a hallway type thing. Um, yeah, that would work. Or maybe we do an automatic super smelter. It wouldn't necessarily be fully automatic though. I don't know. Let's just get building. So, how much space do I want? Probably like 5 blocks. So, we need to start building around here. So, hmm. Let me grab some cobblestone and some dirt. So, we need like 6 blocks of wheat farm. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. And then 4 blocks of sugarcane farm. So let's throw all this together. All right. And then next thing is like a cow sleeping area and a... Let's do something like this, actually. Oh, wait, I got a better idea on how to condense this. So if I do that, we can essentially do that, and then we have 6 blocks. And then for the sugarcane, we would have to do this, yeah. There we go. And now... There we go. So there we go. Yeah. Yeah, that works. And then we just cover this up. So now we just make a 3x3 area for a cow and a 3x3, oops, a 3x3 area for a chicken. And then, oh, we can have an outdoor area for both of them. Like they can have a little home, kind of like Bessie and Daisy. Because let's be honest, I don't really need the hoppers. I don't think. I don't think I need the hoppers. Because if they're just wandering around, I can collect the milk from the cow anytime I want. And then I can collect um the sugar cane anytime I want. And I can collect the wheat anytime I want. So yeah. And if the chicken's just wandering around and the eggs are just everywhere, I can make more than one cake. I just got a really good idea for how I can build this. Oh man. Okay. Depends if it works, but I think this would be a really fun idea for a farm. So I need to just test it really quick. Do I have any sticky pistons? I do. Okay. So if I, no, not like that. All right. That's not a full block. It's still, oh, that's going to be super helpful. So essentially, the idea is if I put pistons under both of these, they draw back, the water flows out, and it pushes it over to me. That is perfect. Okay. So now we have more of an idea of what we want to do. I can come up with a plan on how I want to build it. So yeah, guys, that's going to end this video here. If you enjoyed it, remember to like, comment, subscribe, turn on notifications, share this video with everyone you know and love, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye!